Magnolia will be the newest complex operated by the Road Home, in addition to the 201-unit Palmer Court and the 32-unit Wendell Apartments. One of the big names scheduled to be on hand today for that groundbreaking include Shelter the Homeless Executive Director Preston Cochran. He sent ABC4 a statement about Magnolia's groundbreaking, saying it was, quote, developed by Cowboy Partners, owned by the Shelter the Homeless, and operated by the Road Home. Magnolia will serve single men and women by providing stable housing and services to help address the issues that resulted in their homelessness. A state trooper was hit last night. That crash shut down the 201 freeway. It happened near 72nd West in Magna. Utah Highway Patrol says that trooper has minor injuries but is expected to be okay. Troopers want to remind you to take it slow this morning. Roads are slick. We've seen a number of accidents already, but that 201 freeway is back open this morning. Drivers had a headache this morning along the Wasatch Front. Snow sticking to the roads caused a bunch of accidents. One crash you're seeing here caused major backups near downtown Salt Lake City. This is I-15 near 400 South. You can see traffic just barely moving. And a car rolled over on I-215 just under the I-15 at the South Interchange in Murray. Photojournalist AJ Lucero shot this. All these drivers caught by the snow and ice. It was treacherous out there this morning, so we'll give it to meteorologist Devin Lucy joining us from the Pinpoint Weather Center. Devin, how are we looking at our roads this morning?
Well, things a little bit better. That snow that actually we tracked all morning long that was moving from Cache Valley, Tremonton towards Brigham City first out of Logan. Continued southward progress and right over Salt Lake. At least this wasn't maybe one of the busiest days where we had a lot of people back to work and school in session. So at least a lot of people still off. That was better news. I want to first start Utah State University, rather. We got some folks that are out there, and we saw at least maybe a couple 3 inches of snow. And I heard from our weather watcher, Todd. He reported 2 inches there. Now let's go to the other end of the spectrum here, and we're in Cedar City in our Southern Utah University camera on the campus of Southern Utah University. Blue sky we can see here in that sun that's out. But downtown outside of our studios here in Salt Lake City, our ABC4 News studios, there's the Colonial flag. The weather ball at the top will be blinking white. So the snow's been in sight, but there's been those clouds and the snow that's been around. We've got 30 in Salt Lake, but still pretty much we've got most temperatures to the 20s. Wasatch Front, that's what's allowed that snow to stick to the roads. 17 Cache Valley, 18 you went to Basin, 25 Moab, 28 Cedar City, still 35 St. George. And high-res Doppler radar shows at one point we had that snow moving south to north, and most of that snow has already started to finally let up. There could be a brief flurry or two that continues to fall through the rest of the day, but for the most part it still stays just cloudy and cold. That top temp only around 33 this afternoon. However, much bigger snow on the way. We'll let you know when this is here, how much to be expecting, how it affects New Year's Eve celebrations and New Year's Day and beyond. Utah's most accurate forecast right here on ABC4 News Midday in about another 10 more minutes from now.
Thanks, Devin. Looking forward to it. A community in shock after a man stabbed 5 people gathering at a rabbi's home. Police say 38-year-old Grafton Thomas is responsible for that attack that left 5 people seriously hurt in the town of Muncie, just about an hour north of New York City. People there said they were scared for their lives.
He took out his knife sword from a holder and started hitting people back and forth. He didn't say anything. First he went into the dining room and hit a few people there. And then he went to the kitchen, he hit one guy there, and then he came back to the dining room.
Thomas is behind bars, but we're told he has no previous criminal history. The bond has been set at $5 million. It's acts of terror like this one that are affecting people across the country and here in Utah. Experts say acts of anti-Semitism are on the rise all over the country. As local Jewish leaders gathered on the final night of Hanukkah, we spoke with them to get their perspective. ABC4's Nick McGurk has the story.
The
final night of Hanukkah in downtown Salt Lake. Candles of the menorah carving patterns of light against the darkness.
Times can be dark.
Quietly, police surround this gathering. A necessary precaution, organizers say, after 5 were stabbed at a rabbi's home in New York just yesterday.
Jews were viciously attacked while practicing their faith.
Faith draws so many here together. But so too does a conviction that Jews everywhere face a historic threat.
We have to face the fact for Jews in this country, there is a new reality.
The case in New York captivating headlines for its shocking violence. Sadly, though, Jews like Ron Zamir say the violence doesn't end there.
This is the 18th attack, physical attack on Jews in the month of December.
According to the Anti-Defamation League, assault, harassment, and vandalism against Jews remain at near historic levels in the U.S., And FBI data shows that Jews were the overwhelming target of hate-based crimes last year.
The reaction from the wider community has been really, really empowering and heartwarming.
And yet, the community is here for a reason, bound together in the December darkness and praying for light.
We have friends and we have community. We have each other. And if we work on educating our community, if we join forces with other communities that are suffering hate, we can, like the lights of the Hanukkah candles, we can make that darkness go away.
That was Nick McGurk reporting. Zamir tells ABC4 News there was more than a 100% spike in physical attacks against Jews from 2017 to 2018, a trend he says is only getting worse. Today, some Utahns took the 90-minute drive to West Wendover for the grand opening of a new marijuana dispensary. ABC4's Jared Jutnini has more on why some folks are risking breaking the law for what they call a life-saving product.
Mesquite, Nevada-based Deep Roots Harvest Dispensary has been open for about 3 hours now. It was given the green light to open by the Nevada Department of Taxation. Marijuana is legal in Nevada, but illegal in Utah. Some say this dispensary, in close proximity to Utah, is providing Utahns with access.
Just so that I don't have to drive 4 hours.
It's no denying on the weekend, Wendover is a hot spot for Utahns, taking advantage of Nevada's gambling and liquor laws. Now, a new attraction, the first marijuana dispensary 90 minutes from Salt Lake. This Utah man, who does not want to be identified, was one of the first cars in the Deep Roots parking lot, along with 4 other cars with Utah license plates. The man says it's life-changing to have marijuana at his disposal.
It also helped me with my mood problems because I have bipolar. It also helped me with post-traumatic stress disorder. I've got about 20 different things that qualify.
Which could qualify him under Utah's proposed Medical Cannabis Act. But recreational marijuana is illegal in Utah and is a federal offense to carry it over state lines. This man says it's worth the risk.
I drive carefully, and I don't drive with it in my system, that's for sure. I'm gonna put it in my glove compartment and carefully drive back.
Which Deep Roots says it does not recommend or advise.
Compliance is a very key component here at Deep Roots Harvest. We want to make sure that we're educating our customers not only of the product they're purchasing, but the rules and regulations set forth by the Nevada Department of Taxation.
Back in 2016, Nevada voters passed the sale of recreational marijuana, but until this year, the West Wendover City Council blocked that vote.
Exciting day for us, yeah, huge victory for the team.
Deep Roots says it is up to code on compliance, including the proper signage warning folks of the rules and regulations. Now this man says everyone can leave West Wendover a winner.
To my doctor, and he agreed with me. He said, yeah, well, definitely this is a good thing for you.
Utah Highway Patrol says it will not be increasing patrols on I-80. It'll be business as normal. Again, it's illegal to bring marijuana into Utah. In Nevada, anyone 21 and up is free to use marijuana as long as it's not in public. In West Wendover, Jared Jottinini, ABC4 News.